Video bomb.
Did I do it?
Yep.
I'm not your best friend.
So, what is up, guys? It's me, it's Beezer here again, and well, today's video is going to be a little different. Today's going to be more of another one of those tip videos that I've done a while ago, and using my little fishing setup here. That way you guys can, see how I fish things and stuff like that. I can do more videos like this. So right here, it's like February right now here in West Virginia, and it's pretty cold. So we're fishing pretty slow, out on the lakes and stuff, even though I really don't lake fish. This is what I do in the ponds and everything around here. I'm either going to be throwing, your chatterbaits, your lipless cranks, and other baits like that, or square bills, to kind of wake these fish up. But sometimes I also like to go with a jig. Hold on a second. Sometimes I like to fish a jig to slow down the meta a little bit. Why did I grab that? It's like smallmouth tubes and stuff. But today I'm going to be showing you guys how I like to slow down and fish for big bass in the wintertime. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably cut all this garbage out. The bullet weights. Very ill-prepared video. I also like to practice when I'm not on the water. I also like to practice like this. Well, this first rig, you guys would know it as a Texas rig. If you don't know how to fish it, which is odd, but if you don't know how to fish it, then I guess I'll be here to tell you. So what you want to do is you want to take the right bullet weight for your job. This is about say probably 3/4 ounce bullet weight here. Just lead, unpainted. You can get tungsten, but honestly, it's kind of like, why would you buy something like that for $6? You can just fish this for like a pack for not very expensive. You want to slip this on your line first, small end toward your rod, just like so. And what that's going to do is that's going to hit the bottom and let your bait suspend just a little bit. So you're kind of fishing the bottom if you're not, putting this kind of stuff on a jig or whatnot. This is just a worm hook. I don't really have any bigger worm hooks. This is like, I use this for weightless swim bait. But this is all I got right now to show this. This is probably it's a size 4, or no, it's a size 1. And to demonstrate, I've got some Biospawn Exo Sticks and Zoom 6-inch salamanders. 6-inch salamanders. Also have some beaver baits, some structure bugs, and some crawls that you could also fish with this method. So you want to take them. I'll show you this with the salamander. And we're also going to practice whatever I tie on today. Take your salamander. Oh boy, that smells so good. This guy. You want to nose hook it. The back facing your palm. Just nose hook it a little bit. Bring it out. And just rig it weedless. It's pretty simple. sometimes I know some of my friends will they'll put super glue right on the nose there of that salamander, and it'll keep it on the hook, I guess, a little bit longer. Pretty good idea. This is the color I'm using is green pumpkin with some black flake. It's kind of an unorthodox color, but I've only fished this for smallies, so I guess pretty handy dandy. So I'm editing the video and I just realized how dumb that the rest of it was until I went outside to actually test this. But this is how I often like to go out and practice whenever I don't really have anything to do, I'm bored, or things like that, and I have some free time and it's pretty outside. You just want to take a coffee ground can and just kind of open the lid, set it about 10 or 15 feet. You can keep going farther or closer accordingly, and try to flip that heavier bait into that coffee can. It improves accuracy at shorter range, and it's very crucial when you're trying to flip cover. So I just realized that having the GoPro as far as away as I did is you really probably couldn't even hear me, and there was a little bit of wind interference. But so what I'm basically doing is I'm taking this salamander, the Texas rig salamander, I'm holding it right above the bullet weight, and I'm getting it down to about the same level on my rod as my reel, and then I'm putting it down to my side, the bait, and getting a nice bend in the backbone of my rod, and then just casting and letting that bait do all the work and flip straight to that bucket. It's pretty simple. The rod helps it get out there. So, and without me being out on the water, it's really hard to fathom and understand if this bait works or not. But honestly, it really does, and I wouldn't lie to you guys. This bait really works pretty good. So, you know, I was out in the backyard just messing around, doing all this. Oh, and like I said, the videos will be ramping up here shortly. I said that in another video, which should be coming up. But the videos will be ramping up, I promise. More trips, more ponds, more fish. So if you like to see that, and I could also do more videos like this where I record it, take the audio track out, and just talk over it. And not only just talk over it, but really analyze and break down what I did that day and how I caught them and how I got on them. So if you guys want to see those kind of videos, or if you guys want to see the old kind, it really doesn't matter to me. I'll do whatever. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. And just remember, this is a very simple method of practicing your flipping and your casting accuracy in your own backyard. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one.